Now welcome to Viva. Our first story in Viva today starts off on a sad note. Now horrible news coming out from the United States as 17 people are confirmed dead in a school shooting in Florida. Now a heavily armed man entered the Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School and started firing on students and teachers as everyone started to run for their lives. Now the shooter has been identified as Nicholas Cruz, a 19-year-old who had been expelled from the school. Now he began his shooting rampage outside the high school in the suburban neighborhood shortly before the dismissal time around 2:40 p.m. local time. Now he then made his way inside and proceeded down the hallways he knew well, firing at students and teachers who were running for cover. Now Cruz has been arrested in a location away from the school after managing to escape the building by mixing with the students that were being evacuated by the authorities. Now this has been the 19th school shooting in the United States this year, and we are just in the middle of February. Now the constant debate on gun laws needs to be addressed, as aptly put by Senator Chris Murphy. Watch this.
We are responsible for a level of mass atrocity that happens in this country with zero parallel anywhere else. As a parent, it scares me to death that this body doesn't take seriously the safety of my children.
Now, after that, there's one question that I want to ask. Is the American government to blame for what happened? And what is their next move? The only thing that we can say is our thoughts and prayers for the victims and the families involved in this horrible tragedy. Now, the South African president, Jacob Zuma, has resigned. Now, the controversial president announced his resignation on a televised address to the nation. Now, Zuma has been facing intense public pressure to step down from the ruling African National Congress Party after the long-standing allegations of corruption. Now, initially he refused to step down after being told by the ANC to do so because he did not understand why he needed to leave the position. Now, the call for Zuma to step down reached its peak in early February when the Nelson Mandela Foundation released a statement calling for him to go immediately. Now, most South Africans are expected to be overjoyed by Zuma's resignation, even though he has always claimed his innocence, and some South Africans still defend him, saying he was targeted unfairly in a system that is underpinned by corruption. Well, now the ANC must look to elect a new leader as they look to repair their reputation in the region. Now, what if your family reunion only lasts for 3 minutes? Now, with the Chinese New Year here, Apple has released an emotional video called 3 Minutes, which shows a bond between a mother and a son. Now, the video is based on a true story of a mother working as a conductor on one of the longest train routes in China. Each trip lasts 6 days. Now, in the video, the mother plans to meet her son on Chinese New Year on a train platform on the way on a trip which lasts only for 3 minutes. Now, the emotional and heartfelt scenes of both frantically searching and finding each other just to spend some moments together is surely a must-watch. Now, the ad was directed by well-known director Peter Chan and was shot entirely with an iPhone X. Now, with failing sales numbers in China, Apple hopes that this ad will reignite and inspire customers to cheer themselves up this festive season by buying an iPhone X. Well, this video already has around 68 million views in China. Well, that's all we have on Viva today. Please like and share our video online. My name is Dishan Kumar. Thank you for watching. Have a great Chinese New Year and happy holidays.